Well, welcome everybody. We're working around the clock to ensure that justice is served, and also as part of the oversight to figure out why justice has been delayed for so long. All credible information we will ensure is released to the public, and we also, at the same time, are fulfilling our responsibility to protect the innocent victims.
Would you like to see the Senate have a more accelerated timeline, and if they pass it during the shutdown?
The bipartisan House Oversight Committee is already accomplishing what the discharge petition, that gambit, sought, and much more. The investigation is bipartisan, it's nonstop, and it's far broader in scope than what is covered by the discharge petition, and has already yielded significant results. Unfortunately, some Democrats, and sadly even a couple of Republicans, have tried to make this a political issue. They seem to be more interested in trying somehow to lay a glove on the president than in securing justice for these victims, and I think that is shameful.
Let me be clear. No one is protecting Epstein or his associates. The House Oversight Committee is conducting a thorough review of the federal government's handling of the Epstein investigation, one that goes far beyond the discharge petition the legacy media is obsessed with. Democrats don't care about transparency or accountability in this matter. The evidence we've gathered does not implicate President Trump in any way. Public reporting, survivor testimony, and official documents show that Bill Clinton had far closer ties to Epstein. We're working to bring former President Clinton in for a deposition, but the Democrats aren't helping one bit.
The appropriators are working during this period when we're not here on the floor. They're working and coordinating amongst themselves across the aisle and across chambers to get the next batch of approps ready and teed up for House passage. As soon as we get back to regular legislative session, we look forward to doing that, and the clock is ticking. I don't anticipate it'll be passed during the shutdown, but there is a big appetite among Republicans, House and Senate, I can tell you, for tough sanctions on Russia. The president, as you know, you can take him at his own word, he's lost his patience with Putin. He's not a good faith operator. Obviously, he's the aggressor in an unjust war, and it needs to end. Trump's the only strong enough figure on the world stage who has a chance of doing that. And you know he's bent over backwards to make it happen. Now, what we need right now is we need good faith on the part of Russia and Ukraine, that they would come to the table to work on a diplomatic solution to bring this to an end. The president's trying to force that in every way he can. The Republicans in Congress are ready to provide support for that, and any leverage that we can, including sanctions, we're open to, and we'll see how that develops. No, terrible. That's the first I've heard of that. I don't know anything about it. But anybody who threatens to kill any political official, we denounce it absolutely. They ought to have justice fall upon their head. All right? How about that? I'm not going to address it because I'm not sure of the details of this, and I think we've said enough. You know where we stand. And every one of you should stand there the same way. We denounce violence from anybody, anytime. Those people should be arrested and tried. Thanks.
Should the president have bipartisan negotiations to end the shutdown? Why isn't he involved?